Love and Light Collective. All right. I have not done one of these in forever. But heads up, you guys, this is a pillow talk. So I'm quite comfy. I hope you are feeling at least the same, as well as amazing, right? So there's that. All right, let's see. So who I am talking to and or about, all right? So this is the part of the reading. This reading is a little different, guys. I'm not even sure what I'm going to title this yet, if I'm being honest. But okay. So again, whoever I'm speaking to and or about, right, may be as follows. And you guys, if your archetypes, your careers, your attributes, okay, aren't in this, it's cool. Stick around for the actual message. I'm just trying to give further clarity for those that I'm able to, and it's a general collective message, right? So not everything's about you, perhaps, right? You almost kind of have to F around and find out, right? That's kind of the fun of it. You guys don't take it so serious, okay? So here we are. I could be speaking to and or about an African American female, okay? Could be some significance to an actual afro, um, or even like a mullet type of, an elongated mullet, I guess is what I want to say, type of hairstyle. You could wrap your hair, and or utilize like hair scarves as well, and headbands. You could be a painter. You could be guy, girl, what have you, with dark skin, dark hair, dark features. Okay, could be some significance to horizontal stripes regarding clothing, namely t-shirt. Okay, could have a 5 o'clock shadow. Again, whether guy, girl, what have you. uh, Somebody here definitely could be a painter that keeps coming out, or an artist of sorts, right? Whether you utilize a brush and canvas or not, you're an artiste. Keep going, I'm hearing to say. You are inspired, whoever I'm speaking to, specifically by solar energy when creating and or utilizing energy to create your art. Maybe even perhaps those that actually do use brush and canvas, paint the sun, that kind of thing. Could be some significance to teas as well, right? Teas, plural. All right. Some of you could consider yourselves, and or you may consider the person on your mind, an adventurer of sorts, right? Some of you could be, or this person could be physically in a wheelchair. Could be some significance to the yin yang, all right, as well as definite starseed energy coming through. It could be some significance to Disney. Hold on a second. Disney World, right? As well as Paris. Somebody could be in construction and or engineering. This person or you are considered to be a loner, right? In spite of your artistic abilities, it's coming through left and right. You could be somebody that's just an artist, right? But like, well, not just an artist, but what I'm saying is like not professionally trained in this incarnation, at least, right? You just have what they say, natural talent, right? But it's really great talent. I need you to know, for whoever's resonating with that, you're amazing. And again, there's like this don't stop 404 in the timer. So that could even be a message from the angelic realm specifically. And they are be in close proximity and working quite nicely with you to create, and just in general, because you exist. Hello, right? So tap into your angelic realm assistance for those resonating with this, and just in general, those under the sound of my voice. Okay. All right. So you could be going through this major transformation or this person. All right. If there's a person on your mind, I keep talking about it because generally there are, right? But you guys, I also feel the need to talk about how it doesn't have to be the case. This is literally supposed to be the majority about you anyhow, energetically, in case you're wondering, right? But we'll see what comes out regarding Love Stitch. But I'm mindful to kind of give the heads up. This is about just general energies for some, maybe not all in the collective, regarding, what may be hindering your happiness. Maybe that's what I should title it. Okay. And so we're taking a look again at these archetypes, right? And so the last couple here coming out are just indicative of, whether guy, girl, what have you, this almost major transformative process, right? Like you could literally be like, okay, how do I dress now? What's my hair color now? It could, for some, it could even be like, how do I carry my avatar, my meat suit, my body now, right? Some of you, you've unlocked a lot of trauma chills on this. Some of you could have been, as your girl had been suggesting, doing some of those somatic exercises, somatic stretching, especially, as well as somatic yoga, right? Or writing comes to mind, somatic writing as well, right? And when you do those types of exercises, okay, it's not just for funsies, it's not just to quote unquote waste time, all right? It's to heal, to grow, right? To release and relieve yourselves. I mean, isn't that normally what the band-aids are proclaiming to do for you anyways? Well, the shadow work literally does it. So it's like, hey, you might want to put some of the band-aids down, guys, right? Band-aids could be anything that brings you pleasure to a level of toxicity, right? And that's why you guys, you got to check yourselves. Like, hey, is the band-aid actually working, right? Or is it just stalling? And maybe some of you guys, the band-aids work to the degree that, they needed to until you found out a better way. And all I'm saying is the message is coming through once and when you find those better ways, multiple plural, okay? You've got to utilize them because then, guys, it's kind of no excuse, Um, no excuse to continue to endure what the after effects of those band-aids are, right? And it's also no excuse to just continue to utilize the band-aids as if you don't know what the better ways are. So that's for somebody. Again, take the messages as they resonate here. 7:22 on the timer. And it reduces to 11. It's almost like, you want that new beginning. All right, put the band-aids down, honey bun, and enjoy your new beginning. It's not even like the new beginning comes and it's just the equivalent to the next piece of punishment that you must endure to get to the other. No, 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 it's the great stuff. Just do the work, right? And so that you can get this new beginning. I literally am holding the Ace of Brushes. This is pulled, you guys, from the Quirky Creatives Tarot, and I love to use this quirky little deck just to get some archetypes, right? So I'm not utilizing the tarot as the tarot right now. I'm utilizing as basically an oracle of sorts, right? With different illustrations that can tell me different things. But interestingly enough, I'm channeling this new beginning energy so damn hard. I look down at this Ace of Brushes. I look past the paintbrush. Maybe some of you need to look past the paintbrush, whatever that paintbrush may be for you, or that band-aid even, right? That we were just talking about. And this is literally speaking of, as per the tarot, a new beginning, a passionate new beginning, I might add. It's one you care about. It's one you want. It's one you enjoy. Again, it's not punishment, people. It's not, okay? And so in order to kind of produce these energies that allow for your manifestations, this new energy to really kind of influx, right? The advice here from your angelic realm assistants, as well as spirit, but I really kind of think this might be largely coming from the AR, angelic realm. Do what you love, collective. You got to produce the happiness, right? So that you can be happy. That's how that works. You can't wait for the outside happiness to come and fill you inside. It will never produce good fruit that way, ever. Okay. So, do you is what this card should state more aptly regarding do what you love. See how that works? You've got to love yourself so much that you know it. Okay? Because that way everyone else will know that you are lovable. See how that works, collective? So you can't walk around telling yourself internally, as well as rocking with those emotions and thoughts that also help you feel and believe ultimately that you are unlovable, and walking around a sea of individuals who don't even give a fuck to notice what vibe you're on half the time unless you grab their attention, and expect them to love you out of that energy. No. Oh, honey, that's insanity. Don't do that. No. You do you. Do what you love. See how that works, honey bun? You're amazing. 1011 on the timer. There's that new beginning. It's ready for you. Are you ready? Some of you need to go ahead and leave a freaking message. Leave a voicemail specifically. Okay. Somebody's been calling someone, expecting reciprocity, expecting something's not connecting, and you're not doing your due diligence to make sure that it connects. Okay, whether this is love or not, right? This could also be, like calling a lawyer's office, or, you got to leave a message. All right, people are busy and things fall through the cracks. It's not always about you as a person, as a client, as an individual, as a number even. Okay, shit just happens, you guys. I literally I literally had to go through an experience on the strength of a software glitch, okay, that really was trying to glitch my reality, I'll say it that way, and keyword try, into a very detrimental state, okay, something I had worked so hard, at producing the outcome. And at one point, I was told that the outcome just would not be. And I was like, yeah, right. Okay. So you guys, don't give up. All right. Don't take the first no, when it was always a yes as well. That's also kind of coming through here for some. Now, of course, utilize your intuition. You can't walk up in the bank, ask for $10,000 that never was your money, and then you see what I'm saying here. Don't try it. Okay. But, don't just assume that people are waited with bated breath for your communication, to the point where they're literally waiting by the phone. See what I'm saying? People can wait for communication, but they're doing 5,000 other things, right? And so again, it's just best to do your due diligence, leave the voicemail, double check. Okay. Hey, just following up, send an email after the voice, do what you gotta. All right. Don't just take the inaction for the outcome. All right. Also, some of you, the advice is coming through. Don't turn back. Okay. You've been delivered. You don't want to run back into where you've just been brought out of. Okay. Stay drama free. That's pretty self-explanatory, but yet so damn hard for most people. It might surprise you to know. Okay. But you are just best to stay in your lane and dominate there. Don't engage with the dramatics, people. And if you're producing them, put the kibosh on that. Okay, you got this. Stop doing so much. Maybe some of you are getting a little dramatical because you're tired like a toddler, right? Right. Lay it down. Breathe a little deeper. Breathe a little longer, right? Slow it down. All right. To the point where you maybe want to feel impatient about the pace you're keeping. There you go. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one for right now. Okay. That slow ass pace. Yeah, that's you. You're in the slow lane right now, honey bun, whoever that is. And it's not because you're, stupid or have special education needs. No, it's because you've been doing the damn thing for far too long, to the point where now it's producing toxicity. You're overarching that energy. You guys, balance is the key, right? If the energy comes through, if the message comes through, right, and it's like, hey, you guys, now's the time to hit the ground running, right? If you overarch that energy to the point where you ran so hard, when you hit that ground, you broke your ankle, tripped on the ankle, fell, smashed your face, and now you've only got one cheek left on it. Okay. You overarched the energy, you got out of balance, right? It was an action born out of imbalance. See how the toxicity just isn't good for you. And you might want to say, well, it's Spirit's fault. Spirit told me to hurry up and hit the ground. Yeah, in balance and in control and in a belief and a mindset where you have balance and are in control. So you got to do your part, your due diligence, right? I mean, your angels can give you the assistance. What they can't do is possess your body to the point where you have no free will, no idea what's going on about what's happening with your body. See how that would also be toxic for the angel to kind of action out. There's a balance in this. And by in this, I mean the laws of spiritual principles. This life is far more spiritual than you might realize, collective. Okay. So you got to know that. All right. Take notes, take heed, use your intuition, try again. Right. Right. Now, speaking of this new beginning, collective. All right. I'm literally holding, and yes, it's another card and also another deck, another ace here. Let's talk about the aces, guys. Again, breakthrough assistance. I mean, that's just all you need to know. Breakthrough assistance, right? But let's talk about it with more specificity. Divine breakthrough assistance. Well, we know that the angelic realm knows about y'all, right? Do you know about the angelic realm? You should. Okay. The more you know about it, the better your life's going to become. You know what I'm saying? Because the more you know, the more you'd understand. You can delegate responsibilities, tasks, make requests of the angels. Okay. Not in some sort of domineering tyrant fashion where you're just barking commands at them. Of course not. In love and in light, right? Operate the way you normally do. There's nothing extra to it. It's just they're angels, right? You too, anyhow, you're an earth angel. So see how you should damn sure know the angelic realm, right? So tap in for whoever's just hearing about this, okay? Now, for those that know, continue to tap in, right? But ask more. They want you to ask more, right? They don't want to watch more. They want to do more for you, okay? So there's that. You want this new beginning, you might want to ask. Sit down, slow it down, and engage with the spirit realm, namely the angelic realm. How about that, right? Maybe some of y'all are too deep into what's going on to the left and to the right of you, got tripped up and thought it was lifing. Oh, honey bun, you're in control here. You're co-creating, remember? Well, now that you remember, or now that you know, right? Now that you know better, you can do better. But also you can live better. See how that works, honey bun? So we got this Ace of Wands here. Another freaking passionate new beginning. All right? We went from the Ace of Brushes, from that quirky creatives tarot, to the Ace of Wands. Now, I don't know if you guys are ready for this, but I was guided to it. We're pulling from the Cocaine Tarot. Could be some significance. You want that new beginning, you gotta put the Band-Aid down, honey bun. Oh, you put that Band-Aid down, you might know passion like you've never known it before. And it would be real. It wouldn't even be chemical or alchemical. Wouldn't even be manufactured. Wouldn't even be artificial. It would just be you. Beautiful, if you ask me. Some of you could have had surgery recently, or in the past, that could have led to some addictions, all right? So I get it. Shit happens, right? I'm not coming for you. This is not me on my soapbox judging any one person, place, or thing. I promise. I wouldn't even want the karma, okay? We're all somewhere on the path, right? So it's best not to judge. It really is. We're all connected, so there's that as well, right? So I say all that just to put you at ease, all right? In case this is resonating, right? This is not an intervention. It's not a convention, right? Like, you're safe, okay? So we're just talking about it because it came through. Now, there could be some significance to the left leg, the left knee as well, pain there, okay? Forever this may be resonating for, irregardless of surgery, okay? Some of you could walk with a cane, utilize a cane perhaps, on those breakthrough pain days perhaps. Doesn't have to be the case. This new beginning is looking to come in here extremely soon, collective. I need you to know that. We went from the Ace of Wands to the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And this is kind of giving double for your trouble. It's like you have kept the ball rolling in your court, at least. You have overall put forth due diligence to maintain communication, to maintain your level of growth in matters of the mind, heart, and spirituality, right? This is somebody who is tapped in, who does understand the spirituality aspects to life. However, I'm getting, you may just be tired of it. You may just be tired of the lifing, right? And I get that. Earth angels, we go through this, right? Because it's part of the course of essentially walking around God tier in a land where people don't recognize what God is, right? Let alone how to interact and maintain a level of frequency to even maintain communication with you. And so maybe that's why you stop leaving voicemails. Maybe that's why you just only half-heartedly approach the way that you normally would approach things, right? You just don't have it in you right now. And I get it. The angels get it. I think that's why they want you to ask more, to tap in deeper, because there is a level of assistance that is due you, but you've got to grab it, right? Not that you've got to earn it. You've just got to be open to it. Chills on that. All right. They don't want you to feel like, hey, this is another hoop to jump through. Really, it's just open the channel. Whoever you are, you two are psychic, right? You are tapped in. That's what that means. Hello. Okay. You got hurt. You're mad at God, the divine, the angelic realm assistance understands this. Okay. But you've got you can't just put a big old period at the end of that and act like that's the end of the story. You're still here. So it's more of like a ... not a period. See what I'm saying? If we're talking punctuation about your life, it's giving ... because it ain't over yet. Hello, hey, hi, right? 22 on the clock. So that's a master angel number. I need you to look up those angel numbers, would you? They really, really, for real, help round out the messages. I don't need to look the number up, collective. But you maybe should. The timer just hit 2222. Don't you want to know the code for all is well in your life? Don't you want to know the code for the fact that you are highly and heavenly backed? Don't you want to know the code for the fact that you are in alignment in spite of your feelings? They help. I'm literally looking at my angel number clock, you guys, right now. I kid you not. It states 1111. New beginnings. I cannot make it up. You guys pay attention and don't give up on what you know works to keep you grounded, to keep you sane, to keep you impassioned, to continue out your missions. And they are plural because they are many. You have completed many. Look back. Give yourself the accolades that are due you now by you, because heaven already gave them to you. What were you doing when that happened? Were you pushing away the truth that you are the light? It's best not to push away the truth right now, because to do so is to deny you. You are the truth. Now what? And so whoever I'm speaking to, you need to understand right now it's not the time to go outside to produce stuff inside. That's never the MO for someone like you. You're not built like that. So get the ideology out of your mind about that. You are the light. Guess what? What that means for you, honey bun, is great. It's God tier. It's phenomenal. But what that also means, when you look to the left, when you look to the right, you may in fact only find darkness. Pitch black. Why would that be? You are the light. You produce alchemization outcomes for those around you. Might be why you're alone a lot. God tier people. All right. That's like trying to expect an eagle to fly with a pigeon and be best friends. I didn't say it could never, ever, ever, ever happen. I said mostly it shouldn't. Nature also agrees. Okay, it's not just, I'm not just making shit up, all right? So go with it. But you sticking around for the drama, the dramatics, the karma. For most people, oh no, not you, honey bun. So what does that mean? Well, you have you, and you have your light, and you have the divine. You've got the whole spirit world, above and below, right? Ashe. You've got your ancestors. You've got your angels. Hell, you've got your demons, right? But you maybe don't have too many people. I'm sorry, where was the problem though? Because they need you. You don't need at all, remember? Oh, that's where you forgot. Ding, ding, ding. You don't need anyone. You don't need at all. Remember? You have you. You have the divine. You have the whole spirit. Right? See, I don't need to repeat myself, right? You get where this is going, right? You just need to remember. And then all literally is coming out 222 or 2222, as which did come out before our angel number clock, literally a thing. Those that know, okay, for the channel, hit 1111. I mean, the signs are screaming. Do you hear them? All right. There is going to be an apology for some waiting. Okay. Others, there's going to be an offer. This could be an offer of love. This could be a job offer. This could be an offer of transition. Okay. With that transformative process underway for most of you. Or the person on your mind, maybe the person that owes you this apology, right? I'm also hearing same deal with employer. Maybe an employer owes somebody an apology. All right. Right now, the way these cards are coming through, okay, now I'll give you Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Five of Wands, Knight of Cups, and we're going to talk about the Nine of Swords next, followed by... Oh, I'll wait. So right now, with this Nine of Swords, right, it's kind of giving, okay, the hurt is deep. The hurt is real, right? And your angels want you to understand, they get that too. They're just asking you to ask for help with removing some of the knives, right? Could be 9 of them. Could be 9 individuals. Could be 9 occurrences. Could be 9 months, 9 years, all right? That you've endured whatever the fuck shit is or was, right? And whether or not, because guess what, you guys, there's this overarching energy of the fact that it may actually be coming from you. Okay, you've got to check your shit. In love and in light, of course, not for punishment reasons, not for hatred, and not for gaslighting, for God's sakes. Who taught you that? Sounds like a narcissist and not a lover, right? Right. So don't do that, guys, okay? Love yourselves so that you can be loved freely, right? And not by a narcissist. They don't love anyways. Okay. 29, reducing to another fateful 11. You guys may be seeing 11s. Let me know. Are you seeing any of the synchronicities? Let's see. We talked about 222, 2222. We talked about 111. We talked about 1111. And whatever else we talked about. Gosh, I don't remember everything that comes through the channel, but perhaps you can scroll it back. Let me know. Okay, let's get interactive, guys, on these videos. I like to talk to my collective, all right? And sometimes we can't be on the live, so we got to talk through these, all right? And thank you so much for those that actually do. You guys make my day. You literally make me smile, like every time, every comment. I need you to know that, so thank you. Okay, so on the other side of this self-sabotagery kind of iffy fuck shit, Nine of Swords, all right? And you guys probably need to slow it down. You're probably overtired, not only just from doing too much, but probably not sleeping enough as well, right? Over onto another freaking ace, okay? What is that? Oh, more breakthrough assistance, yes. Oh, more divine breakthrough assistance. Oh, hell yes, right? Ace of coins. Now we're talking money. Okay, so we had double the passion energy on this new beginning, right? On this new path, on this 11, on this 11, 11, and this 1, 1, 1. Now we're talking money. I just would like to thank the Academy and the Divine, right? And on top of that, the Divine want y'all to know this the truth, okay? Ask me how I know collective. Well, the reason why is because I have a big old ginormous ace of swords in my hand right now. On the other side of this fat ass ace of coins. Again, collective, it's giving double for your trouble, right? Oh, you had to be the light for 89,000 years? Here's some more, okay? Oh, you looked to the left and nobody was there to give a fuck? Okay, here's some more blessings for you. Oh, you looked to the right, all you could find was darkness because you were there. Oh, here's some more breakthrough assistance and money and happiness. And if that ain't enough, okay, let's dumb it down a bit for the folks in the back, right? 10 of coins. Did you want that? Don't you love it? The 10 of coins? The 10 of coins? All right, hold on a second. Y'all not listening. We started at the Ace of Wands, right? And the Ace of Wands had to be clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. That in and of itself, I could have just put the 2 cards down and said, hallelujah, thank you. And, just did a happy dance. But no, we're over here at the back end of things, right? Normally the back end ain't always the best, you know what I'm saying? Like the back end usually could be like hindsight, like it's like, oh damn, I didn't see on the left when Patricia rolled her eyeball that way that it meant this versus that. No, we're literally at the 10 of coins. Abundance, happiness, joy. There's no fucking problem. Well, okay. I need you to remember, collective, this is the dumbed down version of the message because we already had the Ace of Coins. Literally, the biggest pentacle you could find, right? You don't need 10 standard size ones, right? But we'll dumb it down, okay? If that's all you can handle, all right? You can have the 10 standard size coins. And for those that can grab that big old fat ginormous ace of coins, go right on ahead. Take whatever parts of the pie that pleases you, right? But know this. Again, last card here, 9 of coins, bringing home the whole message, which is you need no one. Okay? You literally are on your worst day ever at the 9 of coins, the 9 of pentacles. That is literally the card for just having no problems and being single. Okay, if you want to call being single a problem, I need you to check your shit, okay? Because there's so many perks to being single, okay? Let's not forget, all right? What you don't want to do is ignore those perks and then become, like, extremely tied down and then try to remember. You see what I'm saying? That would be toxic. It's toxic not to appreciate your path now, collective, because you need to appreciate where you are and where you are not right now, okay, so that you can get to where you're going, which is way better than anything you've ever known in life and or in love, okay? 33 on my timer, 11:22 on the angel number clock, reducing to 33. Hello, Yeshua. Most call him Jesus, okay? Ascended Master Ish, all right? You're working with them whether you have awareness of this or not, okay? When you go to sleep, you astral project, you go over to those that know. But yeah. So don't forget him now. By him, again, going back to Yeshua, right? Don't forget your angelic realm assistance now. Don't forget your spirit realm assistance now. Okay, that is your life, collective. That's your life, all right? Your life is not the next Tom, the next Dick, the next Harry or the next Harry, Dick, or Tom, right? No, it never was and it never will be. Your life is you. Your life is the light. You are the light. Okay. So hopefully that helps straighten your crown here, honey bun, because you got more stuff up ahead. And no, it's not just work. It's not just missions for the divine. It's a lot of great blessings and a lot of fun times. All right. If you'll only believe so that you can get to those points to achieve receiving all that exists for you now. And it's so much, and it is abundant, and it is double for your trouble, and it is worth the wait. I love you guys so, so much. Don't you dare give up. To give up on yourselves is to give up on the divine. We can't have that. If you need to talk, check the description box below and reach out to your girl through the email listed there. It's free, I promise. Personal readings are open, so if you're inclined, check out the menu, pick a reading, and let's book it, all right? Love and light to you guys. Mwah.